Thank you for subscribing and appreciate all your nice comments and all that stuff. So we got a soup today that's kind of a chowder. It's kind of New England. I spend a lot of time there. I have a place there and I'm often there. So, but it's got a little Spanish flair in it, but it's basically a fish kind of soup, chowdery type thing, stew, and we'll give it a go. Some fish, some potatoes, some butter, maybe a little onion, and some lemon. But we're going to have some white carrots and some green kale. You can have spinach if you want. Some beautiful leeks over there. We got our beautiful stock. We got olive oil. We got salt. We have garbanzos. Those are very typical in Spain. We got a tomato and we got a green jalapeno, some lemons, and we got some thyme and bay leaf and a little dill there. Got a red pepper. Got some green beans. We got our parsley, we've got our saffron, and you know, you can put all kinds of different fish in there. And you know, it's New England and it's Maine, you know, so nothing is really quite complete without a whoopie pie. If you're in Maine, if you're in New England, that's what gets you going. That's real good. You're not in New England unless you have one of these. And the chowder, pretty much the same thing. So we've got our onions and a couple cloves of garlic there, minced real nice. So those will go in. Red pepper and jalapeno right in there. Chopped tomato. Okay, a little bit of fresh lime right in there. Just mix that all together. Our red skin potatoes diced. But that was right in there. Bring those to a boil. I'm also going to put the white carrots in there, diced up. Give those a little bit of a cook first. Melt some butter. A little olive oil. We'll start with the leeks right in there. Okay. Next, I'm going to add the green beans right in there. So next thing we'll do is add the stock right in there with the green beans and leek, bay leaf, and some thyme, some dill right in there. Okay. Little dash of Spain here. Little bit of our saffron. You're going to add some of these. These are already cooked garbanzo beans. Been drained. Put those in there. Maybe add a little salt. Okay. We'll come back for that. But oh boy, aren't these are just so good. Now these are awfully sweet. Another New England favorite is Humpty Dumpty potato chips. You can't go wrong. Nothing says New England like Humpty Dumpty. Wonderful. We'll break into those too. Add about equal parts of water right in there. Still sauteing away. Potatoes and carrots ready to go. Fish almost ready to go in. We got our kale. And oh man, these are the beautiful lighthouses and the coast and all that wonderful atmosphere and sea air. It's just wonderful. And these, pretty sure it's Pacific halibut and about a half pound of sea bass right here. So this will go in here now. This is on kind of a low flame. Put that all in there. And then we're going to add the kale, okay, chopped up. You use spinach if you want. Got our sofrito going here. We're going to pop that in there. And the kale, garbanzos, the fish. It's a real nice stew. It's real sturdy, real good for you. And we'll add potatoes. There we go. And the white carrots. That makes it a little bit nicer and heartier. And will definitely, all these things will complement each other so very well. Same way that these nice things complement each other so very well. Anyway, good thing about this soup is that the fish is really the only part you have to be cautious of. You don't want that getting too overcooked and put it in too early, and it's going to have enough flavor, don't worry. A little bit of this parsley maybe, just top it off. Maybe a little squeeze of lime right in there. And oh my, this should serve about 8 or 10 people. It's real hearty. This could be your one meal. This has got pretty much everything you'll need to keep you going. And make sure you stock up on whoopie pies too, because they'll keep you going too. Traditional chowders are usually served with some kind of cream or milk and flour, and that's a little bit of a different style. But we didn't have any of those things around the house right now, so we just made it the way we made it. Usually a white fish, a couple different kinds if you want. Same way that a whoopie pie, was made like 10 or 12 different ways. The things you have around. And the fish that you had in the freezer from 6 weeks ago, put that in there, right? Please subscribe. Hope you found this recipe to your liking. And thanks again.